Fat Brands lenders want their money. Noodles Company has announced retention bonuses in case of a sale, and U.S. Foods and Performance Food Group have ended talks that would have created the country's largest broadline food distributor by revenue. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your quick daily download of the top news in the restaurant industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings. Fat Brands lenders want their money. The owner of numerous restaurant chains like Johnny Rockets, Fazoli's, and Twin Peaks demanded a full payment of $1.3 billion in bonds after the company did not have enough available funds to make its most recent debt payment. Fat Brands said that the trustee overseeing its debt has not yet initiated foreclosure proceedings, but there was no guarantee that won't happen. The company also said it is negotiating with its lenders on a potential debt restructuring. The news sent Fat Brands shares plunging. The shares are down 85% so far in 2025.
Noodles Company has announced retention bonuses for top executives if the company undergoes a change in ownership, which is a move it is actively exploring to boost shareholder value amid a struggling stock price. CEO Joseph Christina will receive a bonus equal to 100% of his base salary, with other executives receiving 50 to 75%. The bonuses are contingent on executives staying for 90 days post-sale and will also be paid out if they are terminated without cause within a set time frame. The company, which has been warned of being out of NASDAQ compliance since June, reported improved same-store sales but continues to face financial challenges, including a share price of just 61 cents as of Friday.
So much for a big distribution merger. U.S. Foods and Performance Food Group have ended talks that would have created the country's largest broadline food distributor by revenue. Both companies said they had made the decision after examining the benefits of such a deal and the regulatory issues, and both said they will be perfectly fine on their own. Such a merger would have prompted regulatory scrutiny given concerns about restaurant menu price inflation.
McDonald's is teaming up with BMX athlete Nigel Sylvester for a streetwear-inspired merchandise collection launching December 5th. Sylvester, a former McDonald's employee, designed the Employee of the Month collection as a tribute to his early career and the lessons he learned on the job. The line includes jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, and long-sleeve shirts in bold colors and designs. The collaboration highlights McDonald's campaign to celebrate the fact that 1 in 8 Americans has worked at the chain.
It's a mixed bag for menu introductions as we near the end of November. Last-minute Thanksgiving packages, holiday-themed food and drinks, catering deals, winter flavors, indulgent and healthy treats, you name it, and the restaurant chains' menus are ready to fill any need. Taco Bell has a new fan-style menu inspired by guest favorites, while Auntie Anne's is getting nostalgic with Y2K throwbacks, and KFC is offering a gravy flight. It's all in this week's Taste Tracker.
Sonic Drive-In leads the pack in mobile app order experience, scoring 78 in a recent Ipsos study. Despite ranking number 27 overall, Sonic excels in features like order history access, easy customization, and scheduling pickups. Other top apps include Raising Cane's, Chipotle, and Panda Express, which scored high for seamless navigation, customization, and promotions. Ipsos highlights that apps with minimal clicks, value menus, and one-click reordering dominate user satisfaction.
Call it a reverse British invasion. A surprising number of US-based restaurant chains are pushing aggressively into the UK this year and next, especially chicken brands. The list includes Dave's Hot Chicken, Wingstop, Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A, and then there's also Velvet Taco, Captain D's, Jersey Mike's, and Chuck E. Cheese. The UK is seen as a launch pad for the rest of Europe, but the restaurant scene there has also seen many closures, leaving a glut of empty real estate. And despite fears about anti-American sentiment there, US brands are seeing huge opening numbers.
DoorDash is facing a lawsuit over its recent data breach. A proposed class action filed last week in California argues that the company put users at risk of identity theft by failing to protect their personal information. The breach exposed names, phone numbers, emails, and physical addresses of customers, businesses, and couriers. Criminals used a social engineering scam to gain access to the data.
And that should do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Get the latest restaurant news every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Lisa Jennings.
And I'm Leanne Zinsmeister. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.